Hello and a warm welcome to Schmitt Hom. You are the face and arms of Schmitt Hom, and we salute you and your contribution. This program is designed to give you an overview of the modular kitchen industry, and we will also be looking at the installation of a kitchen that you can see behind me. Ever since Prometheus stole fires from the gods, we have assigned it the job of cooking food for us. This ancient process of cooking has been used right up to the invention of cooking gas. The kitchen has always been placed outside the house because the earlier process generated a lot of smoke, causing suffocation and coughing. There was also a brief realm of kerosene cooking stoves, and then came the revolutionary LPG stove. Smoke vanished and the kitchen moved inside the house. The LPG gas stove shifted on a worktop. Things became a little more convenient, and yet there was no thought process in storage planning, appliances management, or even the movement of the person working. Though at a later stage, carpenters did come into the picture, and the storage area below the platform was covered, and though some cabinets were made above the worktop, sadly, the lack of planned storage was still there. The whole process was lengthy and involved a lot of noisy work at site. Over the last 2 decades, there have been radical changes in our lifestyle. Nuclear families, career-oriented women, lack of time. These are some of the phenomena of this period. In fact, consumers have now become more demanding. They seek uniqueness, innovation, and style in what they spend on. The business of modular furniture in India was started with modular kitchens around 2 decades ago. A few entrepreneurs imported some knocked-down kitchen units from European countries and sold them in India. It was not within the reach of the average middle-class consumer at that time. Gradually, when the business potential became evident, some players ventured into it. Such kitchens are bliss to the homemaker. Working in such an environment is more fun than physical labor. The kitchen became the center of all the activities in a home. Our story starts with modular kitchen because the birth of this concept caused the birth of ready-made modular furniture and subsequently Schmitt Hom. Initially, we will learn about the components of a typical modular kitchen. The most important component in a kitchen is the cabinet. It is made of 18 mm thick, edge-banded, pre-laminated board. This is a typical cabinet. These are known as sides. This is the top. This is the bottom. These are known as cabinet legs. You can adjust the height by tightening or loosening these plinth adjustment bolts. This is the back of the cabinet. It is made of 9 mm hardboard. The joining between the two vertical members is done by a special knockdown hardware. We will discuss the hardware in subsequent sections. The cabinets can be classified as base cabinets or wall cabinets depending on their positioning. These are the base cabinets and these are the wall cabinets. This is a section of 18 mm thick particle board. As the name suggests, it is made of wood particles. Then it is laminated on both sides. In the MDF board, wood particles are so fine that they cannot be seen. The density of this board is higher than that of particle board. The standard color of laminate is white, though color can be selected from the available shades. The cabinets are produced in different sizes and the sizes are determined as per the storage planning. Lazy Susan cabinet, chamfer corner cabinet, gas cylinder cabinet, and so on. The second integral component in a kitchen is the storage equipment, or popularly known as accessories. In this kitchen, we have tried to accommodate some of the storage accessories such as the stainless steel wire baskets, heavy-duty tandem drawers, carousel or lazy Susan, This equipment requires specific hardware and installation procedure. For instance, the stainless steel basket runs on telescopic channel. These tandem drawers require heavy-duty channel. There are just two sides in this drawer system. The bottom member is made of 18mm board. This way, you can choose the width of the drawers, unlike these drawers which are made on standard size. The third part in a modular kitchen is the shutter. We can make the shutters with a variety of materials. This shutter is made of membrane-pressed MDF board. It is made by membrane pressing this flexible PVC foil onto one surface of MDF board. The shutters are either hinged on the cabinet side or mounted on the storage equipment. Now let us look at the hardware and fittings. These hinges are known as the Boss hinges. These hinges enable the shutter to swing open at 90 degrees, whereas these hinges give us a swing of 180 degrees. There are some specific hinges available, such as hydraulic lift-ups. Bifold, where two shutters are hinged together. We add these lights below the cabinets to light the worktop. As you can see, the lights improve the visual appeal also. So these were the basic components in a kitchen. There are two more important components in a kitchen: the worktop and the sink. First is the worktop. This top can be of natural granite, artificial stone, or stainless steel wrapped board. Second would be the sink. Sinks are available either in stainless steel or a special scratch-proof, less noisy material called silica quartz. There can be 1, 1.5, 2 bowls in a sink. Suitable sink can be advised by the designer to the client depending on the usage. Then there are appliances such as cooking stove, chimney, mixer grinder, microwave, washing machine, dishwasher, etc. These appliances are fixed at appropriate locations in a kitchen. The locations are determined as per the design principle. In the next section, we will discuss the design principle of a modular kitchen.
Have you ever wondered why a car has a steering and a bike has a handle, whereas both function the same? Or have you ever thought about why a normal office table is different from a drafting table? Or why bar stools are required whereas there are chairs in the restaurant? A simple explanation could be that they are convenient that way. The study which helps us enable this convenience is known as ergonomics. At Schmitt Hom, we design our kitchens ergonomically. All the dimensions are designed as per the average height of a homemaker in India. This is a side view of a kitchen. The skirting height is 100 mm, and this space accommodates the toes. The base cabinets have a height of 720 mm and the worktop thickness is 20 mm. This way, the finished height of a platform becomes 840 mm. The area between the top of the platform and the bottom of the wall cabinets is called dado. This area is generally tiled with ceramic tiles. Alternatives can also be used. The standard height of this area is 600 mm. The standard height of wall cabinets is 720 mm, though designers can make exceptions depending on their acumen and client's needs. Now comes the planning, that is, allocation of functional areas. In this kitchen, if we join the stove, the sink, and the refrigerator with straight lines, these lines will form a triangle. This is known as work triangle principle. In this principle, the three fundamental work areas, that is, cooking area, electrical area, and wash area, form a triangle. This kind of planning minimizes the movement and adds to the efficiency of the person working. Now, let us classify kitchens from planning point of view. Straight kitchen, where there is just a single straight platform. L kitchen, where the platform turns 90 degrees. Parallel kitchen, where two platforms are parallel to each other. C or U-shaped kitchen, island kitchen. This kind of kitchen is becoming popular these days, but it requires a big area. The kitchen type can be decided by the designer depending on the site conditions and client's requirement.
You will also go through a detailed training which will involve measurement, drawing, design and software training session. So let us now look at assembling. And for that, we will ask our team to dismantle this unit first.
Now, let's start the assembly. This is a standard pack of a cabinet. This is the side of a cabinet. These holes here are pre-drilled in it at the factory on regular interval. The bigger holes are for plastic plugs. These plugs are hammered in the holes. There are threads in the plastic plugs to enable the screws in. The smaller holes are for wooden dowels. These two are hammer fitted. This way the side is ready to assemble. This is top member of the cabinet. The bottom is exactly identical. There are these holes in it for the drum. Drums are inserted in these holes with the small arrow pointing towards the closest edge. This way, these sides and bottom are joined together. Then the back member is inserted. And then the top member is fitted. So, this way we have assembled all the cabinets required. The cabinets are joined together with these cabinet connectors. Next step is to fit the storage equipments as per the design. The fitting instructions are inside the packet itself. Now in this kitchen, all the accessories are fitted and the next step is to fix the shutters. To fix the shutters, this base plate is fitted on the side of the cabinet and then the shutter is mounted on the base plate. Some of the shutters are fixed directly on the accessories. So this way, all the shutters are mounted.